Impromptu just decided to vlog today because I didn't realize it, but today was my absolute last day of clinical rotation. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anyways, I just realized now today was my absolute last day in clinical rotations. Like, I was so exhausted and I was so focused on trying to leave and get out of the hospital that I didn't take it in that this is the last time I'll be doing clinical rotations. Oh my god, 6 years, guys. It's a lot to think about and I can't believe we're here and we made it alive barely. But anyways, let me just give you a rundown of how hectic this week is and why I decided to vlog it, because I'm trying to remember the pressure I've been feeling. So it has been 10 weeks of internal medicine. Yes, I ended in internal medicine. Anyone who knows internal medicine knows how hectic it is. And I was on some, yeah, it's good that I'm earning in internal medicine so that I can be studying, and then when exams start, the content will be fresh in my head, babes. all of these 10 weeks, during these last 10 weeks of the clinical rotation, our research is also due. So Friday I finished with internal medicine. Today was my last day of clinical hospitals, which is like blessing from God, because we were actually supposed to go until Friday, but we begged the doctor to be released so that we have tomorrow to study, because Friday is OSCE and the final test for internal medicine, which you have to pass right for exams, and then on the 31st of October, our research is due. And mind you, our class is notorious for being last minute gags. So I promise you, almost all of us are not sleeping because the pressure. Yeah, I also have internal med cases that I've procrastinated the entire 10 weeks. That's my fault, that's fine. Everything that's happening this week is absolutely my fault, but yes. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't a last minute girly, and I need to prove that my theory works. I'm joking. The pressure is really high. I'm anxious all the time. I'm having this weird eating disorder thing going on. My skin is breaking out. I'm having diarrhea. I'm having anxious diarrhea. Sleep pattern is a mess. On the one side, my sleep demon has me in a chokehold. On the other side, I can't sleep because I have palpitation. There's a lot going on. There's definitely a lot going on. I have cases that are not done yet, so I have to get my cases done, because tomorrow I have to beg people to sign them off and to finish signing my logbook and everything. And then I have to bind my logbook, and then I have to type my research. I have to do the results in the discussion section, because my data was just analyzed this week. Yeah, shout out to my supervisors because they came through. Anyways, yeah, so I have to still type my results in discussion section and obviously edit the entire paper. And then Saturday we have final dance, and you know me, I'm a last minute girly, so girly doesn't have a dress, girly doesn't have anything sorted. I basically only sorted everything out in the past 2 days. So I had to switch designers because the other girl was just giving me anxiety. So the designer that I'm with now, she's more keeping me at ease. I literally texted her and I'm like, I have so much going on right now. I'm gonna leave this in your hands. This is what I want, make this vision come alive. I'm trusting you. So yeah, I left it in her hands now. Everything is low-key sorted. Okay, I'm not going big on everything else because I'm already doing too much with the dress because it cost me so much money. Anyways, we're not eating in December because but it's fine, it's gonna be worth it, because it has been 6 years of med school and I deserve to feel like a princess that day. Okay, not a princess, but I deserve to feel really good about myself that day. But I don't want to have the stress of doing research, so I'm trying to finish everything before Saturday, which is looking impossible, but I thrive under pressure, so I think we can do it. No, I'm delusional, but yeah, yes, it's crunch time, things are coming together. But I'm also so excited because it's everything is boiling down to this last month, and yeah, I want to share this memory with you guys and also have it for myself to rewatch forever. And I'm gonna be unemployed soon, and I'm gonna be chilling at home and just resting. Yo, I can't wait for on the 21st of November is when I officially finish, God willingly. We have to, we really have to. There's no other alternative. So it's Thursday, one day before I'm done with internal medicine. I had the worst cramps of my life last night, and I had fucking diarrhea. So I slept. I didn't do anything productive. I think I only wrote one case. So I woke up now to quickly finish the rest of my cases before I go to the hospital to harass the doctors for signatures. I look how I look and I don't even give a shit. You guys are even lucky I bathed today. To be honest, I only bathed because I'm on my period. Anyways, and then I decided that I'm gonna pause with my research and study for the test. So I have exactly, I don't know, the hours of today to learn the entire internal medicine so that I can go write that test and still pass. Because I mean, what's the point in finishing your research but you are failing internal medicine? So yeah, that's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. I don't know, I don't feel that worried because the internal medicine tests are not as intense as they used to be. So they're relatively okay, and you can reason things out. You can literally remember what you did for one of your patients in the hospital and you can come through. But you never know. You never know. So I just want to, you know, cover myself because, yeah. What else? Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing since I woke up. I mean, I just got out of the shower and I finished up one case. So now I'm going to finish a few more. My colleagues want to go to the hospital now already, but I'm like, the emails are going to make us wait because no one wants to leave their rounds. Or maybe we can go before they start rounds. Let me actually see what they're saying and then I'll let you guys know. So my group mates are all at the hospital getting signatures. So I feel like I must also just go. Oh my god, my face is giving me so much anxiety. But it's fine, don't care. We need to fucking study and get out of this shit. Yeah. I know this is not helping the acne situation, but I'm really having weird cravings, so I gotta do what I gotta do. This is not the content you came here for. So the hunt for signatures has begun. I really hope people will stop their rounds to sign my book. So I'm the worst vlogger because I forgot to make content in the hospital, but basically I spent my entire morning begging doctors for signatures. I even got lost in a whole procedure. They were doing a bone marrow aspiration, so I was like, I'm here, might as well. So yeah, but other than that, everything is fine, everything is sorted. Got all my signatures, got all my evaluations. Now I just have to go pick up the cardio ones, but I think I'll go do that later. I'm very hungry and I need to go start studying because the pressure. And also I have an interview today which I'm so anxious about. I'll tell you guys about it now. Yes, this bamboo dress is my uniform this week, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, I was about to tell you guys how I had my first TV interview today because the long weekend or whatever. I'm joking. I'm absolutely joking. This is my first TV interview because I co-organized TEDx. We had TEDx last week, Saturday, which went quite successful. So people are calling us for interviews. Check hand. I am fucking nervous, bruh. Mind my friend. I'm so nervous because you guys know, like, I like to talk recording myself on social media and whatnot, but I'm so scared to be recorded by other people. I hate that feeling of being hyper perceived. I don't know how to explain this fear, but it makes me anxious. Okay, so I'm very, very, very nervous about that. I was like this close to canceling, and yeah, because I just felt like, yo, bro, I'm under so much pressure, under so much stress. I don't want to have to deal with another thing. But the girl was like, it will be 10 to 15 minutes. It's like genuinely not that deep. So I was like, okay, let me do it. Let me push myself outside of my comfort zone. And TEDx is something I'm passionate about. So I was like, why not? Why not? And also, like, there's no better time than now, you know? Like, one thing about me, I like experiences. So I will always put myself in a situation where I have to get out of my comfort zone because that's the only way I'll grow. So, yeah. Excited, anxious at the same time. But yeah, that's what I have to do today at 6 p.m. Did you brush your teeth, girl? Anyways, guys, the rest. Let me pause this music. Ooh, to my sunlight too. So the girl is ready for her first TV interview. I'm shitting my pants right now because I'm so anxious. Fine. I'm so anxious. but we gotta get this done. We gotta do this. I already like hyped myself into doing it. I wrote down answers to questions. That's so unlike me. I go into everything unprepared, or like I wing everything. So this is going to be like a huge first experience for me. I think I didn't want to overthink my makeup, so I did like basic vibes because it's gonna be on TV. So I think this is fine. Let me show you what I'm wearing. My mirror is dirty, don't judge me. This is how I look. It's giving what I wear to the hospital, but I tried to like make it like cool vibes. I didn't want to overthink it. I wanted to do a dress, then I was overthinking how are my legs gonna look in my shot, and I feel most comfortable in pants, so I was like, let me do what I'm comfortable in. I couldn't find another blouse because all my blouses are dirty, but like dirty bath khana. I don't want to do it like this because then it will be uncomfortable, and I know it will change, but we'll see what we'll do when we get there. But yes, my ride is here, so I gotta go. Oh, and I have my grown-up handbag on my face for yellow. I'm not a handbag girl, but when I feel like a grown woman, then I pull out this baby. Low-key excited. I'm gonna practice in the car, and then yeah, I'm actually late. They said I should be there at 5:30, so but I wouldn't be me if I wasn't late. Okay, you're doing the low most. You got me so excited. Now it's just me and you. So we're in something called the green room, which is ironic because the walls are blue, and they told me to wait. So now I'm gonna wait. I hate how my sinuses act up every time I do my makeup. I like how it's subtle and not doing too much, but I'm worried about how it's gonna look on camera light. But I relax.
The different type of TED Talks that we have.
Okay, so TED basically describes 7 major themes, but I'm only going to go into the depth about some of them. So what we normally do at our events is we have the big ideas where someone comes to speak about something that's globally relevant, as mentioned, but from within our community. We have people like Jessica who choose a smaller topic to focus on and engage on. But then we also have a variety of other TED Talk styles like artistry, where an artist can come and showcase his art and explain how this could influence the world. Or we can have someone who comes to talk about a new invention, like a tech demonstration of something they've created. So those are just some of the variety of TED Talks that we can have.
All right, I mean, you did mention that.
People idea and not the person. So TEDx is not about finding the most influential people and giving them a platform to give you a typical motivational talk. However, it should be something that should take another angle at how we usually hear things that are important. So we don't have a set criteria, but we aim to look for something innovative. We aim to look for an idea.
Alright,
but not limited to these 3 things. It could also be social things like art, culture, music.
Yes.
In fact, TED gives us the platform to go as wild as we want with these ideas. The only rules are it should not promote commercial, political, or religious agenda. It should rather invoke change in people without promoting a certain agenda.
As long as it talks to people, as long as
their minds. And TEDx is the best platform for them to come and share the idea that the world needs to see.
Alright, ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you
So much. Alright, that was
the interview went well. It was successful. I'm getting such great feedback. I was so nervous, and I think I could tell. I think you can see my body language. I'll insert a clip that I was very, very nervous, but I'm still so proud of myself because these are big girl moves. I think I need to invest in the skill of public speaking, because how do I get out of here? Where's the exit? I think it's here. I think.
Ladies, come wine feel me slowly.
So we're on a food run. The last minute gang is Loki starting to panic because I'm realizing that I should be home studying, but I'm here. But you can't study on a hungry and an empty stomach, so the pressure is getting worse. It's giving TV personality. I'm vlogging my last week of med school. Yeah. I mean, I forgot. I forgot. So it only started on Thursday. Look at the gang, man. How are the studies going? Mama brought some food. Feed her. Pressure is kicking in, and I have to change into boomy mode now because it's crunch time. We gotta get these degrees. So yeah. My mind is doing a lot, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I'm packing my food and everything, and then I'm just gonna get changed. I'm not washing off my face, babe, because I need to study looking like a bad bitch so that I can pass that exam like a bad bitch. I'm like, also I'm not ready to wash it off yet. And also, yeah, I'll come wash it off in the AM when I'm about to sleep, so that shower wakes me up, or that cold water washing my face wakes me up. I'm clearly not sleeping tonight, hey? Like, I cannot. And Oski's at 7 tomorrow morning. Oh, wow, man. We're God's faves. We're our God's faves. I just need to go study. Those kids must teach me everything that they know, because these are people who came to pick up my wig. There's so much happening. Good morning, Starshines. It's test day. We're starting with our Oski first. I don't know how I feel about it, but it has to be done because I'm trying to move on with life. I really don't want a rest station because low-key, that's still my kryptonite, but I will not be defeated by kryptonite today. I low-key think I want a neuro station, but I also don't want to put myself in a box, so I just want to be open to whatever can happen. Yeah, let's just see where the Lord takes this exam. I really hope we pass because anyways, Oskis are such unnecessary anxiety, but it has to be done, so let's do this. Let's get the sheet. And then after our Oski, we have our written paper, which I feel most underprepared for. But you know, that one is MCQs, and it's just you there in your lies and your brain, so you can finesse the situation. But when you're staring someone in the eye, child. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. As a virus to finish, they were gonna leave me wild. Gotta vlog. Look at the kitties ready for their last internal Oski. Oh my god! Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? I'm joking. Let me not do the most like that.
Then you go to nutrition. Hepatitis, parvovirus, TB.
Sorry, which category are you in now? Failure.
Failure.
Infiltration has which one?
Is it not those?
Same place in the picture of that.
I don't have data now.
Only need
Unless,
the kiddies are ready for their final Oski before exams. The pressure is getting worse. How do you guys feel about your last exam? Say hey, first of all.
Bro, like, what?
Another banga. Otodo partially. Hey. Is this push or pull? Hi, Jukes! Say hi to my YouTubers.
Why do you want?
Where though?
That's
I
the...
think we should go to excess, guys.
Because we need a big place that can accommodate all of us, that's also meeting in the middle of everybody's expectations.
Excess.
I think so
And
too.
especially coming from Ava.
Hey, yo! Shayo!
Oh, he's being a video.
Oh, I'm vlogging. Say hi, guys.
Yo, what's
This is our last day of rotation. Tomorrow is our final dance, and we're also excited, so that's what we're currently talking about. Stay tuned for the content.
Guys, actually, you know, in med school,
I was the man doing the most of this trip.
I don't know. Bring the video back.
Disrespect
Bring
my
the
sugar
video
daddy
back.
online.
Listen,
It's
bring
going
the
on my
mouse
internet.
test.
You were breaking her back. Ooh.
Breaking their back. That's why it's straight now.
I really like corn. I really like corn.
What's happening? I don't
really
get it.
like
Are you guys high?
I don't get it.
It's quite
So guys, let me tell you something.
Life is hard.
Now you're asking us.
Kadri is a beautiful girl, actually.
You guys believe in it?
On TV yesterday, yeah.
I'm a TV star.
Fire. You know what? Like you look so clean, bruh. I'm like actually photo
She can shower, guys. She can shower.
When I want.
Put some mistakes. Thank
Maybe
you.
it's the head.
No, but my face was giving. You couldn't even see my pimples, bruh.
No, you look really photogenic.
Let's go! So we're going to write our final internal medicine test for the semester. We are so unfazed. Like me, I can't wait to finish. I'm gonna write that test so fast. I'm gonna be out of there in 15 minutes. I'm like, probably not. Why are we not studying, bruh? Over it, ne?
It's really
Syndrome. But it's not even an exam. This is literally the beginning. Why are we so tired? We are just glad it's about to be over. Except someone is having a lit party up there. Is every Tuli, I don't know what you're discussing, but you. We just wrote the internal test. That internal test low-key chart, but I'm just praying to Jesus that it all comes together. It all comes together. Also, she just told us that we did really well in our OSCE, or like specifically me and my homies, my sub-group. So I felt very proud of myself. And she said she gave everybody their strongest station. And I told you guys, neuro is my shit. I can think in neuro. So yeah. I feel so at ease. I feel really so at ease. I'm very much excited. I'm ending the rotation on a good note because we got such good feedback from like all the doctors that we are basically the dream team. So it feels good for your hard work to be recognized, because a lot of the time you feel like I'm tired of the slavery, but at the end of the day it pays off and we put in the work and I guess it showed. But yeah, let's wait until we see the marks. Now I have to go face my research demon. Yeah, which I'm not ready to deal with, but it's okay. But nonetheless, great day. Hi.
Hi, Kyle, are we vlogging?
Yes, we're vlogging. Say hey. Yeah, we're vlogging. We're back in this. Yeah, so that's what's happening. I'm excited, man. I luckily don't feel bad that I went to do a whole TV interview and not study, because y'all guys, when I tell you guys I'm God's favorite, believe me, bruh. And I manifested a neuro station because the Lord knows that I was not prepared for anything else. So look at God. Yeah, I don't know, I feel really good and I feel happy, and I'm just like, yes, a weight lifted off my shoulders. I actually want to cry, man. I think this is going to be a very emotional weekend for me, but yeah, it's fine.
Can we get it together? Get it together.
We won't make it in the picture, my dear. We'll make them take another one, don't worry. Which kids? Saika. I'm not sure. I don't know. So we're taking our senior picture today, and guess who's late? Team last minute. And tomorrow I just woke up and saw in the group, if you're not here at 2:30 you won't be in the picture. I'm like, what? Excuse. Yeah, so I'm going in there with the face that just woke up. It's fine. Yeah, but I don't look bad. Nah. Let's go. That make content. Not us running to be in the senior picture, guys. Yeah. How embarrassing. If we make it, We'll just prove that last minute gig always works. It always works. I'm tired. I can't just be running like this because you'll be sweaty. Not the vibe at all.
Okay.
I knew it! We're doing a senior picture, guys. So exciting. We were late, but we are here. Where did you guys write your quotes?
Are the people going in the individual photos? The individual photos are pictures.
And where did you guys write your quotes?
Apparently said
Oh, Yola, this is so cute, man. The boys. Come on. It's giving last day of school vibes. Mr. Rastota. Love it. I'm vlogging, guys. Just hi. MBCHV6, we're up. Manatanga, where's your lab coat? 2? I don't know. What's the limit? I'm just. So stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.